Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth, where we are continuing on in the fourth case of the game, Turnabout Reminiscence. Alright, let's talk, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, it's you, pal. You're here. Ouch!
You gotta get used to that. I'm sorry, Gumshoe, I'm sorry.
As am I.
I don't think you needed to whip him to let him know that.
I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective, I really didn't.
Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you.
Have a heart, pal.
I do have one, but right now it's locked behind chains. It won't be free until Phoenix comes back into my life.
What was that, sir?
I don't know. I had like an inner monologue for a second there. I kind of blanked out. I'm not sure what I said at all. Anyway. But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about. If you really are innocent, that is. That was almost comforting from you!
That's right. Hey, pal. Go and do your perfect investigation and get the real killer for me, will you?
I would have done so, even had you not requested me to, detective. Okay. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry?
I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because on my very first day as a detective, I reported in at my usual post instead of the Criminal Affairs Department.
That's kind of a minor thing to be angry about, though. I mean, it's not like he's his boss. Like, he's not his direct supervisor, so it's a bit strange, right?
By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, I was really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech.
I remember doing the same exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom.
How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a mere schoolchild. He's used to that. Alright. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom?
Earlier, at around 3:20, and from Detective Bad, pal. Today's trial took a really crazy turn, so I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday.
And yet something did happen to him, correct? It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty.
Ow! Your words sting worse than your whip, pal.
So it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh? Okay, next step. Now then, Detective Gumshoe, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nope, not a thing, pal.
What was with that hesitation, bruh? I don't like that. Come on, Gumshoe, you gotta be honest with us.
In that case, allow us to take a look at what you are carrying on your personage.
Ah! Wait, you can't do that! That's a bad touch, bad touch!
There's nothing of any particular value here.
Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so, you know.
And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket?
Ah! Hands off, pal!
Just show it to us already.
Yow!
Oh, a bonus. Already? Annual bonus check within. $5 total. Except there's no check inside. Wow. It's a $5 bonus. That's kinda sad.
You've had your luck, now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new detective. I just got it and cashed it today. I had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know.
God, that's so sad.
So that envelope is really special to me. Now give it back.
You don't need rubbish like this. Don't worry. We'll throw it away for you later.
How could you?
When it comes to money, it's like, no.
My precious!
I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning now. I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there is one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I ask that you wait a second. I still have one thing I'd like to reconfirm with Detective Gumshoe. Understood, but please make it brief, sir. Okay. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. I must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. Okay. Oh. I was like, why was I not able to talk to him anymore? Let's present something. Where is his testimony? Ah, here. You told me earlier that you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct?
No mistake about it, pal.
Then you are also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct?
Yep, not even a single ant passed through that hall while I was on duty.
You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself.
Huh? Oh, you could tell I was lying.
Oh yes, it was totally obvious.
But it's true! I didn't see anyone go through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. I bet the killer found a way to kill the two guys that's beyond what I can even imagine.
So, he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie. But why would he do so, given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order. Alright. Oh?
Ah! You!
No! Everybody saw her coming and didn't warn Edgeworth. Oh, that's so sad. Francisca's like, ooh, this looks juicy. Oh, and here we gave her change earlier, and look at this. How dare you, little girl? How dare you? Where did she hit him? Because, she was, kind of close to something. Oh.
How could you have not noticed that coming?
I will never have children. How could you not have warned me, you devilish sister of mine? Wasn't that the child I changed money for earlier? God, I'm in so much pain. Yep. Ungrateful little brat! Kids can sometimes be so cruel.
It looks like she dropped something.
Oh, a Swiss roll.
Maybe we should arrest the girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead.
She's probably close in age to you, actually. Well, of course she's younger, but still. I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet. I believe I've asked all that I need to of this man. Now for Detective Bard and the judge.
We have to confirm who is correct, the judge or that scruff face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of lobby number 2 next, then.
I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Franziska? Alright. Bye, Gumshoe! Aw, he looks so worried. Alright, September 10th, District Court hallway. So, did you see anything else? No, I don't think so. I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law. This is actually rather exciting since, normally I'm not a part of anything other than the trial. That'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions. Anytime, Detective. Now, if you excuse me, I have a few loose ends I have to tie up. Oh, you're that new prosecutor Mr. Von Karma recommended, right? My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
And I'm Manfred Von Karma's daughter, Franziska Von Karma. I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor.
I see. Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by... my tongue. Judge, please. Are you alright, Your Honor?
Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine.
Apparently somebody doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh, very well then, I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now about your earlier testimony. Yes, what about it, Mr. Edgeworth? I would like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw. Alright, after all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of the law. I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I will need to do is figure out that detective's exact movements. Okay. Well, we'll talk to Judgy Pooh in a minute. What's going on down there? Did you find something, officer? I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, just a little more.
Is there no one working this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here. Wow, okay, rude. Have you found any suspicious fingerprints, officer? Nope, just the fingerprints of those involved with the case, sir.
I guess we know all of the players in this case then, huh?
It would appear that way, but I have a nagging feeling that we're missing something. I suspect that what we're missing is hiding right here in this crime scene somewhere. Alright. Let's look at this vending machine.
It would appear that these vending machines sell snacks and other various foods.
Oh, a Swiss roll, ham sandwich, beef jerky, a hot dog. Wait, milk? Ew. I would never buy milk from a vending machine. Just lovely. What will they think of next? Those stuff is expensive. $8 for a ham sandwich? $9 for beef jerky? Hell no.
Don't be a jack in court like these beef jerks. One packet for $9. Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint for $7. What the F? Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these, for $6. They're awfully overpriced.
The lineup is simply awful, period.
Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl dropped is from this machine.
I was wondering about that myself.
I mean, it is $6, so... Stay neutral as the Swiss. The end of what? Oh, do until the end.
The end of what?
Well, I assume it means the end of the trial.
Orange juice for $9? F that!
I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess.
You can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh?
I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all.
We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me.
If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together.
If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it.
Wow, okay. Hey, what do we have for logic? Is it just the lobby number 2 window and the vending machine? Okay. What else we got? Okay. Let's look over here. Won't rest, every nook and cranny. Okay. So, we have a cactus.
Ugh! Did you actually touch it, you fool?
What's the matter?
I pricked myself in one of these cactus's needles. Edgeworth! Bruh!
You can tell it's a cactus. You don't need to go touching everything, okay?
I didn't think the needles on this thing would be so sharp.
You're so stupid.
Well, what did you expect? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyway, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case.
Do you really think so? Because I believe that this cactus sitting on this windowsill is completely related.
Oh yeah? You already figured that out, huh?
Oh, well then, I look forward to your explanation on how exactly it is related.
You will after we finish examining.
What is this? It's a pink-colored piece of trash made of rubber.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Well, all I see is a piece of garbage. But you know, the fact that there is a litterer running loose inside this courthouse, it's simply unforgivable.
Ugh! It's not like it was I who littered.
Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin.
Ugh! What are you, freaking...
Were you Captain Planet or something?
Jeez.
Alright, let's look down. Oh! I see something I don't like to see.
What are these black speckles?
I believe it's a pile of ants eating away.
Oh, the detective. He claims that not a single ant slipped by him. And yet here is a whole hill of them.
Ugh! What are you hitting me for?
As a replacement for that pathetic detective.
Ugh, I'm going to reduce his salary for this. Perhaps I should add this. Yes!
Oh my god, I was joking and then he went and said it. Oh my god, I freaking... Sometimes I feel like me and the writers are on the same wavelength. Because I know these characters so well by now. Oh, that's great.
Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts.
Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating.
The look and sweet smell of it, pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll.
Aww. A Swiss roll, you say?
My ears, Edgeworth. The courthouse is to be kept pristine at all times.
No! It wasn't me that dropped food on the ground.
The courthouse must be kept clean.
No! He's gonna collapse. No, I thought he was gonna pull a phoenix and just collapse right there. Oh, he's gonna be super scarred from being hit by her all the time. Alright. The dirt on this bench, it smells like some sort of sweet substance.
I can't believe there is someone going around dirtying the courthouse. For shame!
Calm down, Francisca. I've been harmed enough. Now take a good look. Doesn't this smudge look kind of like a handprint to you?
I suppose it could be.
Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who sullied this bench.
I see. And then we'll know the identity of our mystery slab.
You there, the lab technician, quickly, before she hits me. Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to? Sir, yes sir. Got the results of the fingerprint analysis, sir. And do we know who they belong to? Sir, the fingerprints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, interesting. Good work, officer. Alright. That means he's gonna get a whipping later.
And there you have it.
Yes, I suppose so.
Now we know the identity of the person who would dirty the bench.
I sense that you and I will be using this information in very different ways. That is the motive for murder for her. She's gonna murder Gumshoe. Alright, interesting. I can look outside, however, I doubt the killer could have escaped through here.
Of course not. This is the 3rd floor, after all.
It appears that bars were installed on this to prevent people from falling out.
Bars? What bars?
Can you not see them from your vantage point? Uh-oh. Edgeworth, you're asking for it. Yep. I must remember not to bring up that taboo subject again. Do not insult the short person. I mean... Oh. I thought something else was gonna be said. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what logic do we have? Window... Swiss... I think we can connect this now. And... whoosh! This pink rubbery substance. I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe this is a piece of a popped balloon.
I suppose that's possible.
The balloon probably got a little too close to our friend the windowsill cactus.
That would be the logical conclusion, yes.
Alright. Swiss roll and vending machine. Let's try that. And whoosh! These bits of chocolate and cake. Could they not have come from a Swiss roll?
A Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell a thing like that?
It may not seem like the right venue, however it is being sold right over there.
The vending machine? Ah, I see.
Yes, we know.
That 2 for $6. Talk about expensive.
Leaving the fact that it's on the expensive side aside, the fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in this hallway suggests that they came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. Alright. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here now.
Naturally. After all, I'm here, aren't I?
Detective Gumshoe must have sat on this bench as he ate a Swiss roll. And as he ate, he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench.
Alright.
Ugh! How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable!
Don't you dare whip me again! It wasn't I who made the mess in the first place. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe who bought the Swiss roll, that creates a rather interesting contradiction of facts.
A contradiction? Where?
That would be the price. I think another look at the special courthouse vending machine is in order. Yeah, it's the price. Because he said he only had $5 on him. However, before we proceed with that line, I think we need to talk to these people first. But we will have to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.